truly no success without first building a personal brand. You have to tell people your story and what you've been through if you actually want your coaching program or whatever it is that you're selling to sell and to scale. Because let me tell you something about personal brands. Personal brands cannot be replicated by AI. You cannot be replicated by AI. Your mission, your story, what you have to provide to the world in terms of value, in terms of what you can give to people, your transformation, which is what you are selling if you are a provider of some sort or a coach online, that cannot be replicated by AI. It is literally AI proof. You are AI proof. So when I say that you are the business, you are the brand, you are the money, you are the wealth, that is exactly what I mean. Your mind, your intelligence, your personal skill sets, your story cannot be taken from you. So there has never been a better time, if you've been considering to do this, to get on the internet and start posting, start telling your story, start learning how to public speak, start learning the art of persuasion. Persuasion is so easy because you don't actually need to persuade anybody. Like, that's the whole point of persuasion. It's not persuasion. It is you having another conversation with a human being and getting to know them on a deeper level and understanding that we are all here to walk each other home. We're all going to the grave. We all have things that we're dealing with. And if we can help each other, if we can help one another along the way, that's the point of life. So the coaching space is really about how can I serve you and how can you serve me, right? So how does the client serve the coach? The client serves the coach by actually following the protocol that the coach is instructing them to do. Eventually, the client should come to a point where they no longer need the teacher or the coach to help them out in their journey. And that is the goal of every good coach. That is the goal of every good teacher. We do not want to be holding your hand forever. In fact, we want to set you up for success to such a high level that you don't need us anymore, and you don't need hand-holding. You don't need anything. You don't even need the resources that we provide you, because you know who you are so well now that you can go out into the world and give yourself in ways that are constructive for other people. You can actually solve problems of the public. You can actually solve the world's problems. Like, that is insane. And if you want to make a lot of money, then you want to solve high caliber problems. So what are high caliber problems? Well, let's think about it. People who hold a lot of wealth, what are their problems? They still have problems, right? Could even be in relationships, could be with family, could be with health, whatever it is. So if you can learn to solve problems for high level individuals, you've set yourself up for success because you have the skill sets in order to reach these people and give them what they need. You are the talent, right? So self-development is first, always. It comes first. Number one. Number two, a lot of high-level entrepreneurs and a lot of, let's say, wealthy individuals have the ultimate problem, if they have no other problems, of wanting to live longer, right? Like, let's say they have everything going for them in life. They have the relationship, they have the house, they have, everything that they want. The business or multiple businesses. So now they want to live longer. They want to maximize their lifespan. Perfect. I have a solution for that. Like, personally, right? Because I know how to do this. I know how to reverse aging. I know how to reverse sickness. I know how to energetically and cellularly assist the body in its natural processes to allow for it to do what it does best. And I know how to do this because I've done this for myself. So now, me being me, Seema, I can go up to high-level entrepreneurs and be like, hi, I know how to solve your problem of aging or bodily regression, right? Because I've done it for myself. If you look at my past videos, I look younger now. I actually feel younger now. I feel happier, lighter, better, younger, more childlike, more energetic, more excited. Why? Why? I had to sit with myself and ask myself this because I was like, it was brought to my attention the other day and I was just shocked. I was like, how is this possible? And I realized what it is. And I can tell you the whole formula, but then it wouldn't be a secret formula, right? It wouldn't be something that I could sell to top level entrepreneurs, but I'll tell you. It's meditation and it's focus and it's input, what you input into your body. So what you eat in terms of your eyes, your ears, your mouth, right? What you consume. So, for example, with me personally, the way that I live is extremely clean. I'm a very clean person in every sense of the term. So, I'll shower twice a day. I have a strict morning routine. I wake up, I make my bed, clean my space, whatever, hop in the shower. Because you can't think unless you take a shower first. At least that's how I am. So, hop in the shower, wash my hair, whatever. I have a high protein breakfast that I sometimes drag onto lunch. So I have something. I'll have caffeine. Caffeine is my drug of choice. I enjoy it a lot. It helps me get stuff done. Helps me think faster as well and more clearly. So caffeine, maca, lion's mane, all that stuff, love it so much. I supplement like crazy. Magnesium, all of the vitamins. I take prenatal vitamins, right? Because they have double, if you're a guy, I'm sure you can look into that as well, but they have double the amount that you need. So I just say that, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take prenatal vitamins. So I just take prenatal vitamins. Have those, supplement like crazy, turmeric, everything. And then, you know, I'm working all day, right? Like each day is a work day for me, including weekends. I'm very conservative with my time. I don't let anybody come in and bother me unless they're my client, right? And I'm very focused as a person. So when it's time to wrap up the day, shower to end the day, and then you're relaxed, you're good to go. I meditate twice a day, right after my shower each time. So stuff like this, it's just, it's the way to actually regress physically in age. I get maximum sun exposure, no sunscreen, no sunblock, raw dogging the sun, like our ancestors did, because it's easy, it's normal, it's natural, that's the way to do it. So life is about simplification, really. Like if you can just simplify your processes in such a way that they're not difficult for you and they just are like natural instinct for you, then you're good to go. Working out is fun for me. I don't work out every single day because I don't always feel like I need to. And I'm also mostly cerebral, so when I do work out, it's like very, very fun for me. I'll say I work out every other day, so about 5 times a week. Yeah, about 5 times a week. And I work out when I feel like it, and I'm fit, I'm healthy, like I'm perfect, you know what I mean? And I sing, I love my life, I watch the birds, I watch animals, and I have time to like do what I love and to live out my purpose. And I'm blessed, I'm lucky, I'm grateful, and I want to give this to people. I want to give people the ability for them to turn their passion into purpose and scale that purpose. So then they can, in the meantime, heal their mind, their self-concept, and their pocket, while influencing others in the process, while helping the world and serving the world publicly. This is what I do. And if I can just help one person in my life start and scale a business that revolves around coaching others and teaching others what they know, my life purpose is fulfilled. I'm good to go. And that's what I do every day. And I'm just so excited about it. And I feel the need to get other people excited too, because this is what life is about, guys. It's really about tapping into your personal skill sets, talents, and abilities, maximizing your mind, and finding such joy in being able to comprehend new information, and then going ahead and applying that information into your daily life and watching your life actually exponentialize and grow. Watching your money grow, watching your health improve, watching your family improve. Like, that's what life is. And I did not get here overnight, okay? I have a long history of posting videos on YouTube of me just even yapping, sometimes ranting, sometimes me sharing my heart, because I'm a very authentic person, and I still think in 2025, authenticity is the point. You have to be authentic. I've remained authentic no matter what. And even as I've changed as a person, I'm still me. Just different, probably, right? Because I've been documenting myself for the past few years. So don't care about what other people think. Don't care about how you are perceived or how you look or what people say. Like, I've been through enough pain, depression, mental illness, and physical illness to know that that stuff does not matter. And I want to even say that I'm grateful for all the hardship that I've been through, including poverty, including betrayal from people, including heartbreak, including physical pain and illness and all that stuff. Like, I'm grateful for all of it because it built me into the person that is sitting in front of you today. And if it wasn't for all of that stuff, I would still be chasing validation from people. I'd still be like, oh, you know, like, what does this person think of me? And oh, like, do they like me? And like, I don't care, like, at all. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter. It's just, what can I do for you? Like, that's my mentality for people when I interact with them. How can I help you? How can I serve you? How can I show up as my best self for you? Because you are me, just in a different body. We think that we're separate, but we're not separate. And if you actually understand energy, then you'll understand this to be true. And my years of studying energy has led for me to be able to teach programs around energy work so that people can solve their problems in their life from an energetic root level. From an energetic root level, solving the cause of the problem, solving the actual underlying issue where it all originates from, right? So it could be absolutely anything. Hair loss. Let's take hair loss as an example, okay? Because people struggle with hair loss, whatever. Let's identify it at the root. Hair loss is a symptom of you not feeling protected, you not feeling covered, you not feeling secure. It is literal insecurity. So change how you feel about yourself. Work on your mind. It's all mental, guys. Work on your mind. Sit within meditation and reprogram your mind. Yeah, people don't want to do the difficult work because it's the work that works. The difficult work is the work that works. So you want to sit with yourself within meditation and reprogram your mind into feeling. Feeling is the key. Feeling secure, feeling ample, abundant, feeling positive. It'll show. The brain is very closely connected to the scalp. It'll show. Then you want to obviously supplement with vitamin D. Get a shit ton of vitamin D. Get out into the sun because it is the UV rays that sink into the actual cells of what the hair is made of, and it allows for it to grow at the root level. So you want to get out into the sun. You also want to stop talking to people that stress you out. A big factor. You want to mitigate your stress, manage your stress. Start taking magnesium. Start taking saffron. Start meditating. Get more sleep. Eat more high density, more nutritious foods. Eat more protein, right? Like, there's at least 10 solutions for every problem, at least. So I help solve other people's problems. Now, if you're a high-level individual, if you're a high-level entrepreneur, it would be my honor to help assist you and solve your problems. And the way that coaches can do this best, the way that coaches can best attract high-level individuals and entrepreneurs and business owners and focused individuals into their programs is by offering high-ticket programs. So these are not, like, when you think of high-ticket, we don't want to think of programs that just cost a lot. No, we want to think of it in terms of value. How much value are you providing to people? That is real high-ticket. Because some programs cost like $4K and you get absolutely nothing. You just get a community and like a few ebooks and a few one-on-one calls. No, what is the transformation? What is the actual transformation that you are giving your clients? And that's something that I had to think about for so long. And then I realized that the transformation should be outlined very, very clearly so that before your clients actually purchase anything, they know what they're going to be getting, number one. Number two, I've realized that the best way to sell your clients on a transformation is to have a lot of free content that they can consume at any time they want to consume and learn from you and be uplifted from you and from your energies and healed from your energies in a free way. And that is exactly the point of YouTube. YouTube is an evergreen machine. It allows for your content to be cycled out in a way that is infinite. Every video is timeless, you know? So with me specifically, I work with people on a mind-heart coherence level, and my videos tailor to that as well. So when people book one-on-one calls with me, when people enter into my programs, they know exactly who Seema is, they know exactly what they're getting from her, and they know exactly what they can expect in terms of a transformation when they leave her program. Because I do not want people to have to continue to depend on anything, whether it be YouTube videos or a program. I want you to go out and live your life more than that. I want you to do more than what you think is possible for yourself. I want you to surpass the level of the coach. So I want you to go out and start working on your purpose, start filming your videos, start doing what I'm doing right now, doing what this is, getting excited about your programs, talking about what you know, influencing people at mass levels. That is what I want for you. And the best way to get your clients to start doing what you're doing is to be a good example for them, number one. And number two, to teach them exactly how to do what you're doing. And that is exactly what I teach you guys in my programs. I teach you how to public speak. I teach you how to frame your story in a way that is persuasive to people that actually want a transformation. I teach you how to frame the transformation in a way that is easy for your clients to understand exactly what they're going to be getting out of your programs. I teach you guys how to live in ways that are optimal and ways that adopt good habits for yourself so that you're constantly on 10 and focused with everything that you're doing. That is what I teach you in my programs.